What's going on, gamers? Welcome back to the channel. New summer program is released in the game with a whole bunch of cards and a whole bunch of stub opportunities. Make sure that you stay tuned to this channel. Make sure you got your notifications on. Let's get into the breakdown. All right, so first, as you can see, 3,203 XP just from one Diamond Quest game. I want to go up in there, test the map out, see how long it took, and the percentage you can get of the card. Now, I think I played this on like 55 to 60%, and I just unlocked other things. I got the 94 call-up card, and I got the 94 Brent Rucker. 3,203 XP with only like 6 to 7 runs. Stadium reward, what's the chance of getting them? Boom, that's 30,000 stubs right there in about 17 minutes. Okay, so we did get the Dick Allen. You also get the balling in the automatic show pack every time that you win. That's 30,000 stubs. Now his price might drop like Castillo. I made over 2.4 million stubs just playing that 3 days to 4 days out of the week. It's 7 days in a week. 3 to 4 days if you have 2 hours, or 2.5 to 3 hours, instead of spending all your time on ranked against sinkers, sliders, PCI shrinkage, Michael King, and all that type of stuff. Go in there and get all your stubs for 1 week, and then the next week spend that on rank, so you can have the stubs to get the exact players that you want to use and try out. I have 1.7 million stubs, and then my inventory is full. Now let's go over roster investments that you can get for free. You get a free show pack. You get a balling pack over an 80% chance for winning. That's gonna give you all these golds. Look at all these investments that I get for free. 6 of these Gunnar Henderson 83 overalls, 4 of these Rutschmans, 2 of these Westbergs. Not even cars that probably have a good chance of going up, but these are extra stubs in my inventory. Look at this. This Wilson Contreras, a 84 overall who just got boosted on the roster update. I have 6 of them. That is over 1,600 stubs for free. So that's 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 6 different times for free. That's stubs, okay? So when you come through the inventory and you can see all these crappy diamonds that I'm pulling out of the balling is a habit, and then you come over here, you just getting all these free 84s right here. Drew Rosman. A lot of people are spending 1,500 stubs for investment, and I'm turning around and getting them for free out of the balling packs, okay? Without even having to go in there and spend 1,500 and then turn around and make profit. I'm pulling these 84s for free, okay? So you can come right here. You can see Kevin Gosman. I got 4 of these for free. Now, if you do want to invest and wait and make even more stubs, those are the same cards that you want to go after because they are at quick sale value. So as we go through here, any card that's at quick sale value. So what I mean by quick sale value is right here it says quick sale 1,200. If you can get the card for 1,200 stubs, it's a win-win situation, because then once you get close to the roster update, as I've been saying all year in the past year, they will go up off of the hype, and then you could just go up in there 2 days before and sell them cards off of hype. I never wait for the roster update. Matt Olson did not get updated on this last update, but he was at 2,300 stubs. I put out the video and let you guys know I got rid of 15 to 16 Matt Olsons for over 2,300 stubs each. Then when he didn't get upgraded, he went all the way back down to quick sale value. So that would have been stubs left on the table. Now people that were holding them have to wait a whole nother 4 to 5 weeks for his opportunity to go up again. Right here to the marketplace, they did drop some pretty good cards today. Okay, now if you have stubs, it's easier for you to get them. This Kel Riley, his contact is pretty low, but if you play earlier in the season, that vision did not really matter because of that power. So if you get your PCI close to the ball, he is gonna crush. Okay, but I'm not the type of person that's gonna spend 380,000 for a bet catcher when I already got one. Now Kyle Tucker, he looks like a great designated hitter because his right and left is pretty bad and he doesn't have at least 65 speed that you can parallel up, but his hitting stats is insane, okay? Parallel 3, this guy will be a beast that you can have on the field at DH. Okay, so when you come down here, Hunter Green, he's going to have outlier and he has reverse splits versus the switch hitter meta and versus lefties once they come up to hit. 109 hits per 9 versus left means the par is going to be smaller and then you can still parallel him up. This is definitely a card I'm going to be getting. You can see he has outlier on his fastball, then he has a slider. So his outlier fastball is going to be 101, 102, 103. His slider is going to be 90, 89, 88. He has that 88 splitter, then he has that 82 slurve, then he has that 95 sinker. So if they swinging fast for that outlier, you can mix that sinker in and then you can go ahead and dot that splitter and make them chase low. Okay, so this right here looks like a great card. Might want to boost this control a little bit, but over 70 control is already pretty good. Now Willie Castro, you're going to be seeing him on a lot of teams. 72 vision once you get up to legend is going to be a little but you can boost that up over 75. 81 speed stock, probably going to put a contact and a speed mod on him, or you can just leave him stock parallel 5 once you get him there. That would put him all green on defense. That would be 80, 80, 85, 85, and then his speed will go up to 86, which is pretty good. His arm will go over 90. His power will go over 90 and then 86 power left. And then contact right is already good. Contact left will go over 100. Vision will go up to 77. Clutch will be over 100. This is a card that will be on my team. And once you get here, you can see I sold Kel Riley at 38,000. This was the live series. He dropped down to 20,000, 17,000. But these Castillos prices was dropping, and I just been doing Castillos over and over again, just making bank off of Castillos. A lot of people too lazy to go up in there and do this. But if you want free stubs without spending your money, look at this. Look at all this. Look at all this. This is over $2,000 worth of Castillos I've been making and then selling off all the rest of my stuff that I'm pulling on the app with my companion app, just pulling my free packs and stuff. A lot of Castillos, a lot of Dick Allens you should be having, a lot of Gary Sheffields you should be having, and your team should start looking like mine. No money spent. Use any player that you want. Willie Castro, I don't know where I'm going to put him at, but I'm going to find him somewhere. I'm probably going to try him right here for Polanco and then put Polanco at designated hitter and put Willie Castro right here. So team is going to be looking pretty dang good. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let's go.